Good morning, guys. Welcome to next week's gold forecast. Before we dive in, if you could please like the video and subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate that a lot. So we're currently on gold on the monthly time frame here. Now, what's the first thing that we can see? Bullish impulse leg. For you new guys, we go over this every week. So we know we are bullish on the monthly time frame. Do that again. And then we're going to jump down to where price currently is. We're going to have a look at the candles. So what can we see right here? We're going to mark out our previous monthly candle high. This is going to be our monthly trading range. And we're going to mark out our previous monthly low. We can see that the liquidity has now been swiped from that previous monthly low. You see, this is how price moves, how the market moves. Market moves to grab liquidity. You see, we grab liquidity from this monthly low. Now, price, if it's got enough liquidity, and I call liquidity fuel, it's going to go attack these highs next up here. But if we're looking at the monthly time frame, there's no real indication where price could be coming there, could be heading next. If we look at the previous monthly candle bearish, and price is almost in the same location as when it opened this month here. So there's no real indication where price could be going next on the monthly time frame. And if the candle closes like that, a doji in the next couple of days, then we'll just have to wait for the new candlestick to open. But we're going to have to go down the time frames and open price up to look for indicators of where price could be going next. So we can see here, look, impulse, retracement, impulse. So we're bullish on the weekly, we're bullish on the monthly, we're bullish on the weekly. Now, what can we see here? This is that liquidity grab. Remember on the monthly time frame, price took the liquidity off this previous monthly candle here, and then we got the rejection. So you can see here that happened last week, and now price has pushed up, and we've closed bullish this week here. So what we're going to do, the first thing, is we are going to mark out our zones of liquidity, and these are going to be targets and POIs. So price is going to open up here, and this is a good place for price to open because we are close to this current weekly high, but tomorrow it'll be the previous weekly high. So what I want to see at the beginning of the week is price take this liquidity. If we take this liquidity at the beginning of the week and then we get a sell confirmation, there's a high probability that price is going to go attack these lows here. However, this is also a POI. So even if it does attack the liquidity at the beginning of the week, it could break through there, gives a break and retest, and continue. So this is going to be my POI going into next week. If we look at, we're only 50, 60 pips away. Price will shoot for there because there's money up there. So this is the first POI going into next week. So you guys want to mark this up. 2041, current weekly high, or previous weekly high tomorrow, and wait for price to attack this level. And we're going to wait for confirmation around this level. And then whatever confirmation we get is going to determine which direction we are going to trade. We've also got liquidity here too. So price might shoot for both of these, close back in, and sell off. Or might get a break and retest on top, and then we're going to aim for this liquidity up here. So let's jump onto the daily and see what we can see. So we can see price a little bit more clearly now. And what are we? We are bearish on the daily. You see this impulse here? It came from this candle here. Well, if you don't want to measure the candles, it came from this zone here. So this zone, what does this zone line up with? Lines up with our flip zone. So if we get a break and retest above here, especially a daily candle close, then the daily's broke structure. You see, so that's a very important zone because this zone is going to be either a daily continuation or a daily break of structure and a higher time frame continuation. So this is the first zone going into next week that you want to be looking for a daily candle close. If we get a daily candle close above, both of these levels here, beautiful. What we're going to look for then, like if Monday's candle, if we shoot up tomorrow, we close up here. Monday's candle, it's super easy. This. Exactly what we see here. If tomorrow's candle shoots up, we close just with a wick and we've taken the liquidity, and then we see, 1 hour engulfing confirmation, 4 hour confirmation, 30-minute engulfing confirmation. We can then look to take sells and cover this level because for price to go down, once it's wicked up, it's not going to break back above here. So we can be confident in getting a swing trade there if we wanted, but we can be confident here. If we take that liquidity, close back under, give us sell confirmation, we're going to be trading with the daily bearish price action then. But if price breaks up, retest, we know that we've got structure there, and then it's the same on the buy side. We just wait for price to flip around, create support, stop loss underneath, and then we'll just aim up. We'll aim up like this. Not trading it on the daily. That's going to be the range that we're going to look to trade through, because we might get a few trades next week. This could be like the weekly move. Next week move could be this push down. So we'd have trades. We're looking for sells and buys, on the way down here. But this is the level that's going to determine that. So let's go down to the 4 hour. What can we see now? Open price up a little bit more. So we're actually bullish now on the 4 hour. Look, we had this bearish impulse leg down here. Boom. Broke structure. This candle broke structure. So now we're in this bullish here. Bullish 4 hour impulse leg. So we're bullish on the 4 hour, bullish on the weekly, and bullish on the monthly. We're bearish on the daily. So for price action to continue, what needs to happen? The daily needs to break structure. So if we break structure, if we get a daily candle close above here, then we've got the 4 hour bullish, the daily bullish. So we're lining all them time frames up again. So then we can be more confident that we are going to continue on the buy side. What can you see here as well? We've got a big imbalance up here. So price could also shoot for this. You could even get a fake out on the daily. Just because you get a daily candle close doesn't mean to say that, it can't be faked out. If you get a daily candle close, price fills this, it might then do this. It could do this. We just take it level by level and candle by candle. But if we break structure on the daily, we just got to trade what we see. And then if that move here got faked and then, it closed back under, then we know the price is going down because it got faked. So there's a super high probability that we're going to get this continuation down. Then all we do is look for sells if that happens. But what can we see here? 4 hour. So we need to see, again here, even a 4 hour candle close would be very nice. 4 hour candle close coming into Monday morning, market open, boom. And then we get a retest. The retest is going to solidify this zone. So if we get 4 hour candle close, retest, boom, we can confidently take that continuation, trade up to this imbalance here. So 80, 90, 100 pips, and then wait for the reaction. If there's no reaction and it breaks straight through, awesome. Then we can just look to continue trading through the levels and trade up even higher. We just take it level by level. If we go down to the 1 hour, what can we see? 1 hour, again, bullish. 1 hour is bullish here. So what do we want to see? This is our zone here. We know what we want to see. It's the same. The story is the same from the higher time frame to the lower time frame. We just want to see price get above here. We get above here, boom, good time. There we go. Price fix this, boom. It's good time on the sells. Again, back to the levels, back into these imbalances. That's what it is. And we look for the higher time frame confirmations as well. If the daily fails to close above, then we know that price is rejecting. Price is struggling to close above. So then we can look for sell rejection confirmation. We get rejection confirmation on the sells, and we can look to sell down. If we get strong bullish break and retest through, we look for buys. Then we just take it level by level. Super, super easy. Again, not going any lower than the 1 hour because this is what we're looking for. And we're not going to talk about confirmations on the weekly forecast. So that's it for Go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it this week. Anything else that you want me to dive into, let me know in the comments. And while we're here, I just want to run you through the results section of the Discord. We've got a few different offers now. We've got the day trading companion, which is here. This is actually an MT5 and C trader, expert advisor, that trades this strategy here. This is my Asia range strategy here. So you see candle close there. Would have caught this sell, sold down, took a little one-to-one there. It trades using the Asia session as framework. It's a very, very powerful EA, and it helps you with everything from high probable entries to risk management and everything in between. Got the funded lab, which is the automated prop firm passing and payout process. If you want to see results for any of these guys, go to the website blackswanfx.com. Click on the click here to join free Discord, and then come have a look. This bit is free to the public, so you can come have a look. Come have a look. Come have a look. There's like a year, more than 1 year actually, of prop firm passing and payout results in there. And that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and hope to see you in the Discord if you're not already in there. Bosh.